I typically do Fortnites on Fridays, but I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I've just been wanting to play the game. I haven't really played anything else besides this and Pokemon Unite. And I haven't really streamed Pokemon Unite on here. I moved it over to Twitch for reasons, because I I don't rage too often, but I don't want it to be on YouTube primarily. I do a lot of Lead the Company over there though, because I do my streams have lately, a lot of them have been like limited for ad suitability. Like my past like the yesterday's stream, it was fine, but like the past like 3 or 4 streams before that have all been like limited in terms of monetization. And I think it's because I've been acting a lot like I do in Lethal Company, in terms of like just being comfortable being like, oh shit. So yeah, and that's probably one reason. Hey, how's it going, Cappy? You want to join in? I forgot what your name in the game was, Cappy. I'm sorry, were you Tempo? You're not Sonic the Gangsta. I don't even know if you're Iron Finn. Ugh. I'm just trying to level up. Let's see, 6. I need 7 more levels in order to get Peter, but then I need 5 more levels after that. So I need 12 levels in total. 12. I need 15 more levels. That's all I'm trying to get. 15 more levels. Mainly because I do want the Surf and Bird emote. Everything else is like, I'll try to get up to these just to get more V-Bucks, and these are going to be unlocked later. Ah! How's it going there, Super Jake? Okay, you're Tempo. Okay. Hello there, Mario Luigi Gamer. How you doing? How you doing? There we go. Wait. Oh, did you friend my friend? Okay. I didn't know you friended Salvi. Yeah, we're gonna do duos. Would you like to join in, Mario Luigi, or Super Jake? Doing good, doing good. That's good. Oh shoot, you got Thanos. Nice. All right, I'll keep it as invincible for now. I am cold. I'm challenging VC, but I think I'm limiting who I let join in, mainly because I just want to play the game. I don't mind if I win or lose. I'm just trying to level up. I gotta check my quests though. I think the new ones are available now. Oh no, they're available tomorrow. I still have to do week 6, which is refuel a vehicle for 75% of its tank before the final 25 people remain. Which I guess technically could be pretty easily done, but I always forget to refuel the vehicle, or we're nowhere near a gas station. Alright, tomorrow, because I was gonna try to shiny hunt today. I didn't know if I wanted to do like a DS hunt or to just continue doing it in Scarlet and Violet, but I'm just gonna do Dynamax Adventures tomorrow. I decided just some Fortnite today. Oh, destroy trees with pickaxe. That one's, I think, the easiest one for us to do. What the heck was that? Interesting. You gotta eat in a. Oh, you're choosing the passenger one? I just like breaking the trees. They should be pretty easy to do. And I'm jumping out early just so I can try to land better. And also be able to break the trees quickly if I do. I just gotta break 7 of them. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. You're good? Alright. Let's see. I saw a mod for Pal World today. Basically just turning it into Pokemon, I guess you could say. Oop. Grab those. Grab those. Really? No chests here at all? Oh, you're already fighting them. Take the big shield. Hello, who joined? I'm gonna see who joined real quick. Oh, hi Ridley. How you doing? SMG. Purple shotgun. I got something printing in the background if anyone hears anything. Oh, riot shield? Not bad. Definitely take the sniper though. Okay, that's fine. Get that. And that one's okay. Alright, now for the hyper SMG, that one's good. This one. That one. And there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go break trees. Need to break 4 more trees. Do these count? No. They may be tiny trees, but they don't count. Alright, 2 more. It'd be nice if the bushes did count. Or not the bushes, but the thingies. Alright, 1 more to go. There we go. Oh, there goes Ridley. Ah, you're Husk now. You want me to continue calling you Ridley or call you Husk? It's all up to you. At this point, all I'm looking for is a grapple blade. Right, there's a train. I've been listening to the Alistair and the Vox song from Hazbin Hotel. Ah, damn. I can't reach it, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's out of the circle, I apologize. Oh, there's still stuff up here though. Is there a chest here? No, there's stuff up here though, we can try to get. Doesn't seem like anyone's looted here. Oh, that's what I heard. I don't have that much sprint right now. I thought I could. Ooh. There you go. And not doesn't have what I need for my specs, but it's fine. Oh, we better dip in a bit. Yep. Just need to get that. To the car. Frick. Oh, that was my fault. I apologize. At least I got my thing done. I got the food item thing done. Nice. My feet are cold. My heater turned off when I left, so my room's just been cold the rest of the day. So, very upsetty spaghetti. Ate my food. And then what I did have ready, they ended up putting it in the freezer, but there's some things I leave in the fridge that I don't want to put in the freezer because then they get freaking frozen, and then the inside of it also gets water filled because of like air and stuff. Bandages, small shield potions. Oh wait, wrong one. Yeah, there you go. The SMG one can also work too. You can continue choosing, Cappy, where you want us to land. It is a bit late for me in terms of like when I usually start streaming though, so I apologize for anybody. Let's see. Let's go to Hillside. No, shoot, what happened, Tempo? Oh, what? What happened, dude? There. I mean, I suck. No minis. Yeah, there we go. doesn't head out of the circle yet, so that's a good thing. Ah, damn it. Ugh. I don't understand how that didn't work. Right. I'm guessing Cappy got off. Alright then. Switch it to no fill. Actually, what's my... Oh, no. I'll try some ranked for now. So that goes. I'm in. What am I in again? Gold 1. Ah, we'll see. Hopefully I can get to maybe gold 3. Any thoughts on the episodes, by the way? Ridley, if you're still here. For Has Been Hotel. They announced Invincible Season 2 Part 2, which is the second part. I don't get why they were waiting so long for this release. Like, it was already 2 years for people to get to the second one. And I just feel like they're just letting the hype die down too fast. It's like with the Mario Kart DLCs. The first one was cool, right? Everyone's excited for the second one. But then, like, 6 months pass, and everyone's like, where the frick is the next one? And then we get it, and everyone's like, oh, that's cool. And as each new wave came out, it died down more and more, which sucks, because it's like, if they had kept it as like a cohesive schedule, it probably would have like kept its hype all the way until the end. But no, they didn't let it keep the hype. They let it just die out very fast. And I'm like, why? Why do that? Parquet. Parquet. Oh, my hands are so cold. Printing out more Lethal Company props. Travel distance and a sports car. That should be easy. Oh, took me too long to get to my milk. I'll go to over there for now. We'll see how we go. We just gotta wait over there a bit. Last stop in 12, 10. There's a lot of people jumping already. Oh, maybe I should land here. Genius, man. That's what I am. I just gotta reach a sports car right now. Just gotta reach the gas station. I should be able to finish my quest for the if I go this way, I should be a bit faster. There it is. Frickin' hell. I guess I said the same. Yeah, man, I was just trying to fuel up so I can finish that quest. But I guess no. I got stuck in the tree too. I should have just kept my shotgun out. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Now, at least I got the quest. I did level up, correct? Alright, there we go, we got that one. Now we just have to get these. So, we gotta get to level 21 for both. 21, and then gotta get to level 26 for this. 27, 28, 31, 34, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, plus 6, 150 to get up to that other car accessory thingy. Alright, let's see. Restore health gain using food items. Is it? Alright. Let's just land there. Swim, Mark. Swim. It's good to know. Oh. land and get a car. Closest gas station is over there, I believe. Actually, no, the closest gas station should be further down south. I just gotta make sure I get a good car and then dip out of here as fast as possible. Oh, come on. Someone already took the car, too. Oh, well. Alright, let's see. There's nothing to do with the shop, sadly. Oh, man. I'm getting hungry. My food was eaten, so I'm still mad about that. I gotta eat later at some point, though. Let's see. Apply. Deal damage at fencing. Deal damage to an enemy within 20 meters. That's not gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. Oh well. Time to die. Oh, they got the grapple hook too? Alright, that's not gonna be good. Why do I have a gas canister? Alright, let's see. I just gotta outlive 11 people. Right, 6 more people. Four. 3. 2. 'Ah, come on, just need 2 more people. Alright, there's some people fighting up ahead. Alright, 1 more person. Ah, there we go. Ah. Oh well. How's it going, Red Yoshi? How you doing? Alright. You want to join in? I'm just doing some regular matches right now. How you doing, Red? My hands are cold, man. My hands are cold. I got home a bit later than usual because some BS that ate my food. So I had to make myself like a quick snack instead. So I still have to eat after I end stream. I didn't really feel like playing Pokemon. I just wanted to play Fortnite. I'll give you a minute. Alright. Yeah. It is a bit later than when I usually stream. I'm usually ending about now. Because I'm like an hour or two late. But it's been fun, you know. I had some burgers I wanted to cook, but then they put them in the freezer, and then they froze, and then they're just full of goddamn ice in them now, and I hate that. No, they could thaw them out, but they're still, I don't know. I keep it in the bottom fridge so it stays nice and easy for me to mold it better, but I don't like it being like almost entirely frozen. It's the point where it's like literal ice chunks form inside of it. It's a pain in the ass. I leveled up in Pokemon Unite. I am now Ultra 3. You know, leveled up. Amazing. Don't you guys get it? I am Ultra 3. I think Volcanic's now Ultra 1. And he's getting closer to Master Class. But we're close. My win rate has finally gone above 55%. So that's a good thing. We've been trioing. Doing very well. You know. Ash, unlike majority of people, actually shredding, you know. You love to see it. You love to see it when your teammates actually... I was also dueling with Sir Woe, you know, another wonderful man who, you know... I mean, he played Eldegoss for a few of the games he played, but like he also played Glaceon. And guess what, guys? He shredded objectives. He shredded Rayquaza, while I heroically died defending, as my defender mains typically do. No, but literally, Sir Woe out here just shredding objectives, and I'm like, let's go, Woe. I'm actually pushing them back, and Woe is just, you know, shredding objectives, and it's like, damn, Woe. For once, I get, you know, a shredder who actually shreds instead of just like tries to finish off the last person, giving everyone enough time to revive, and then ult everyone because we're all grouped up on that last person. Fortnite's Brawl. How's it going, Omar? How you doing? Right, we're just waiting on Red Yoshi because he's gonna join us. I might get some Chick-fil-A after this. I've been craving some Chick-fil-A. I don't know if anyone does this. I don't know if anyone does this. I order a Chick-fil-A sandwich. I usually get American cheese on it because American cheese is delicious. I don't like pickles. I know that the Chick-fil-A chicken is it's battered with, I think, pickle juice, which is technically just vinegar, I believe, right? Because like when you pickle things, they're put into a jar of it, right? And then they absorb it, and then that's how they get their taste. That's how a cucumber becomes a pickle. That's how you can pickle a lot of other like vegetables as well. And the thing I dislike the most, though, like I think because you know, salt in the chip flavor, you know, it's really good. So, you know, obviously I like cucumbers, and I do like the other thing. I'm not gonna say it because I know a lot of people are gonna try to clip it out of context. I only said it once just so you guys knew what I was talking about. But how's it going, Alex? How's it going, Eric? Yeah, you can play, Eric. Send me your friend request. I'll put my... There you go. My name is right there if you want to add me. You're gold 2. I am gold 1. I don't really do ranked. I just decided, you know what, let me at least try to rank up a bit. But a lone captain. There you go. Oh, you've already added me, Eric, I think. Is that Ridley or Navy? Navy. How you doing? Oh, I still haven't watched the episode. Darn.
You haven't watched it yet?
I got home late and they took my food, and I usually watch my anime with my food. So I've had like nothing but cookies and a few snacks. So that's my own fault. Yeah, it's my own fault.
I can't believe you haven't watched it yet.
I have not. I apologize.
So have you watched Shangri-La Frontier episode yet?
No, I don't like watching animes during work because Crunchyroll, because I'd have to turn down the thing, would definitely eat up a lot of my data. Because I watched One Piece and I watched a few other animes, and that ate up a lot of my data while I was watching them at work. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, but it's worth it for Shangri-La Frontier and Dangerous Heart.
True. I'll watch them after this because I'm gonna go get some food after this, and like I said, I watch my anime with food. They ate my food.
Fair.
And then my backup food, they put it in the freezer, and it's just frozen. It thawed out, but like the inside still has ice particles since it's ground beef. And I was gonna make burgers, and I don't like having my beef like frozen, because then it just makes it not as tasty.
Yeah.
Nice.
How far through are you with the Apothecary Diaries?
Still episode 9. I wasn't able to finish because I ended up joining Volcanic for Unite, and that was like 3.5 hours long. I got my win rate up, so I went from like a 40% win rate to a 55. It wasn't just because of Volcanic and Ash though. It was also because my friend Sir Woe was asking if anyone wanted to duo and just try to rank up, and I was like, sure. I'm like low,
Fair.
and he's a good shredder. So good way to level up.
Too far behind all the good animes.
I am. I'm sorry.
Just shaking my head.
Guys, remember, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the stream.
Yeah,
My
Al
room
said
is-
he's gonna watch all of the naughty animes if you get like, if you get 10 likes.
Yeah, Nafi sent me a list of all 10 billion that he's watched, guys. Some of them he's watched multiple times.
I haven't given the
so.
list. But I can get Blaine and Enzo to send you a list because they've watched some weird stuff.
Nafi's favorite
the
genre
list.
is ecchi, guys. He watches borderline
no, it's comedy,
H.
actually.
Nafi watches.
According to my Mal, it's comedy.
We don't. I mean, to be fair, those types of ones wouldn't show up on your Mal. They'd show up on a different one, on a double H website.
Hey yo.
Where we're landing, you can choose, Eric. Anyone can choose. I'm not the big fan of like trying to figure out wherever we land. People can choose wherever they want, and then I'll just go there. If I choose, I'll choose. But
Al likes Ecchi.
Nafi's number 1 is ecchi, guys. Alright, over there.
I watch one Ecchi and everyone's on my back about it.
Watches one ecchi. Also watches Mushoku Tensei.
Okay, 2 Ecchi. Okay, 2.
Watches my
That's all,
Yoshiki.
like, 3 Ecchi. Well, only the last episode was Ecchi.
No, the first episode was also ecchi.
Okay, the first and the last episode were only Ecchi. They were the only Ecchi bits.
Everything else was just like wholesome, like.
Yeah. It was just those 2 episodes.
I still find it funny because like his sister kept thinking he was gay the whole time.
Yeah. But yeah, 3. Only 3. Ignore that Melissa's like 24 or something.
Grab the stuff right. I'll grab this.
Ten likes on our stream and he'll watch Gushing with Magical Girls. Or Gushing over Magical Girls.
How do you know I'm not already watching Gushing Over Magical Girls?
Hey yo, you're already watching it?
They're gathering supplies, Red Yoshi. Should be good. There's nothing up there. Me and Red Yoshi already took that stuff.
Dude, that anime is something else though.
It's hilarious when you just watch the clips out of context, though.
Yeah, no, it is. It's really funny out of context. But like, when you actually watch the whole thing, it's like, oh god, okay. This is not for me.
Damn, Red, you really just didn't want me to go with you, did you?
Just hit me with the car.
I was gonna, but Radio she sent me flying back.
Damn.
Being shot at. Jesus Christ.
Pew, pew. Oh no, the thing's fine open too.
Did they kill Red Yoshi? I think they killed Red Yoshi. We got his card though.
Rip Yoshi, dead forever.
Nah, we can revive him. Don't worry. We got his card.
Fortnite's weird. How dare they allow me to buy? That's not my battle royale.
Your battle royale is gosh darn COD, isn't it?
I don't play battle royale, and even in COD.
Alright, Red Yoshi's being revived by someone, so that's good. And he's back. Let's go.
I think the most I've played in battle royale is, well, not even battle royale. I played the zombies mode in World War 3. That's like the closest battle royale, I guess. The most actual battle royale.
Oh, they're reviving someone. Guys, Nifty is still the biggest ecchi fan I know.
It's completely fake. I do not like Kenji.
Nifty has a body pillow in his room, guys. Don't let him fool you.
I do not. I don't actually have anything anime related, except from Pokemon, I guess. That's the only thing I've actually got related to in my room. What's anime?
He's got a
I've not gotten to
Psyduck
the
body
point
pillow,
yet.
guys.
I've not gotten to the point where I've bought like anime figures yet.
Nifty's bought Psyduck body pillows, guys.
I have a side of plushie. If that's close.
Yeah, it's a Psyduck body pillow, guys.
It's a side of plushie that sits on the other plushies. I had to kind of move him to the back a little bit because
He was
I had
too
my
thick.
Xbox out. Yeah, no, my shelf that next to me, I had to sort of put my Xbox there instead.
Is he gonna go fight them? Wait, where'd Red Yoshi go? Oh, he's all the way over there.
I'm currently watching through Kimi ni Todoke. I'm pretty sure does season 3 come out this year? I think season 3 comes out this year. Remember correctly. Shit off the cliff.
Ah, what the heck? Gee, Jesus Christ, man.
So many people. So many people in that area. It's crazy.
It is. Snobby is not a great place to land, in my opinion. That and Fatal are like by far the worst ones to land, because you'll just have like hordes of people. The main reason why Snobby's got so many people is because of the Peter Griffin coin, because it's just such a big meme. The guy with the sniper was annoying. I was trying to shoot all. I shot one of them, but they revived him. I killed another, and they brought them back. It was just annoying. We needed a Yoshi there, man. Unless Yoshi was there, I'm not too sure.
Yoshi was there.
Oh, we needed healing. I think that's like the biggest thing we had. I'm gonna switch this to regular trios. Nafy is downloading Fortnite, guys. Oh my god.
That is incorrect.
That is by far the most correct.
I'm playing Legends Arceus.
Thoughts on Pal World, by the way, Nafy, since I know you've played it.
I've enjoyed it. I get.
See,
it's definitely plagiarism.
Definitely, okay. This is my one thing. People are being so upset for some stupid reason because like everyone's talking about the gameplay and like from what I've seen, they're pretty cool and phenomenal. And the fact it's on PC and is able to be modded definitely helps out a lot. But people are ignoring the fact that again, blatant plagiarism of a lot of the models. But everyone's like, oh, you're just mad because it's like doing. And like, no one's mad that it's doing good. People are mad that it's blatantly just copying it. Like, yes, we want Nintendo to be better and do better, and this could install do an actual good rivalry. But like, there are so many people who create Fakemon that you could have hired instead. You could have gotten their Pokemon, and then boom, you would have been good. But to just
I get blatant ones. Like there was like one like Cinderace where
the grass Cinderace.
But then there's like ones where you have to like put multiple in to make that one. It's like,
like
is it really plagiarism at that point?
I mean, to be fair, it makes me think more of like the Pokemon, like the Infinite Fusion, but they're doing it with 3 instead of just 2.
Yeah, because some of them put like 4 of them fused and go, that's the 10, right? No, that's the power, sorry, not the 10. And it's like, yeah, if you add all these details,
hello there,
probably
Chris.
It does make up. But there are some ones like really, really far-fetched. Like there's like I think the Galarian one, Galarian Meowth one, it has the face, yeah, but everything else is completely different.
Yeah, but it's still modeled off a lot of other different Pokemon. See, like the thing as well is that like I don't think a lot of people would mind if it was like inspired, because like people like the fact people like say that Digimon is a blatant copy of Pokemon, even though like all the designs are drastically different. But then like they'll see Pal World and be like, nah, they aren't the same. They aren't the same. I mean, it's blatantly there, and if you're denying it, you're just.
There are some that are just blatant.
They're just blatant there. Like there are some that are just like unique, obviously. Yeah, I'm not gonna like. I don't want to really play it for one specific reason. That's because like the developers just have been known to just copy paste for a lot of things, especially especially their Craft World or Craft Survival thingy. That was just like.
I agree with Bruce as well. It's not just Pokemon. There's Legends of Zelda in it. There's Ark in it. There's a lot of different games into this one thing. But people focus on the Pokemon bit.
The other thing too is that I feel like the game will probably die just for the simple fact that it's not really establishing itself as its own thing. It's literally everyone says it too. It's Pokemon. Like that's the thing. It's Pokemon, and that's the first thing that comes to people's mind. It's Pokemon. It's Like, I keep hearing so many people still refer to it as Pokemon, but with guns, rather than Pal World.
And I think that's just a meme, though. The actual people themselves never sort of relate themselves to that.
I never have heard anybody not say that it's Pal. I've only ever heard, like, it's Pokemon with guns.
Yeah. No, you're right, Bruce. That is basically just a robot. Instead of it captures instead of explodes. But don't get me wrong, the game is still really enjoyable. I've really enjoyed myself playing it. It's just, and it probably will last a while. It will probably last a long time. Since the modding community is about to get into it too.
They already added Pokemon as well, and I think that's gonna be like
three days until.
You already know it's gonna have Pokemon be the #1 most modded thing for it.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And that's not gonna help with the whole like It's not really its own
It'll be
thing.
like Lethal Company, because Lethal Company, yeah, it's a good game and you can still play it.
It's still really its own thing as
It's
well,
like
too,
hours of
though.
it, but the mods really keep Lethal Company alive.
They do.
And that's what Power War's gonna become. Steam is gonna sort of release all these mods, not Steam, but people are gonna release all these mods on Steam, and that's gonna keep Power War alive. And obviously, it's still the game's still early access as well, so they will be doing updates to add more stuff in, everything like that.
Ah! Darn.
Oh, look, another guy.
Yeah. Take a look at anytime you're chopping down a tree and tell me there isn't a direct copy paste the Fortnite pickaxe swinging. I mean, people did the same thing with Fortnite's Lego world being like, oh, it's just Minecraft. It's just Minecraft. And people still don't really like, people say Lego, yeah, but like a lot of people still talk about it as just being the Minecraft one. If you want to join, Chris, just send me a friend request.
That's the issue nowadays. It's like you can't play a game without this stuff happening. Like,
to be fair, I do feel like you can still like there's still like a lot, because like again, people could compare Lethal Company to something similar like with Among Us a bit similarly, except you're doing tasks and there's monsters, but there's multiple monsters this time. Like things can definitely have their own version of it, kind of like how when people were like, oh yeah, Genshin's just, you know, fake Breath of the Wild type of thing, because like very similar. Like you can have it as long as you do like your own thing with it, and it's still good. But like when it borderline just always doing the same thing as like the other person, that's where it kind of drifts off. I think of it like comparing Lethal Company and Among Us to like Lethal Company and Goose Goose Duck. Goose Goose Duck definitely does seem more like a copy of Among Us than Lethal Company does. Yeah, and then you compare that to you compare Among Us to like Lethal Company. They have similar things, you know, with the whole you have to get your task, get everything done, and whatnot, and the monsters, creatures, the mimic, you know, but it does it in its own way as well. You know,
you got like stuff like, you got Temtem.
Yeah.
Temtem is basically Pokemon. You also pay for Temtem, and they got the badges and stuff like that. It's basically just Pokemon.
Do they have their own? I don't think I've heard anyone say that Temtem has had its own like, oh, these are blatantly copies of these Pokemon, like where the whole
because it was at that point in time where people actually didn't care about that. It was like before all of this, for some reason people just care about all these little details in the game.
Tyler said I was goofy because see, I know you can still get it on Game Pass for free. I'm not getting Game Pass either, but I don't want to spend $30 on the game, especially because like my one biggest thing is they'll shit on Nintendo for the graphics, and then I look at Power World, and honestly half the time I'm like, this feels like a PS2 or PS3 type of game.
Yeah, no, Power World is graphically it's not that good, and at the end of the day, graphics don't make a game.
I know, but like I keep hearing the same. I know, but like again, I keep hearing so many people shit on the graphics for like Gen 9, and I'm just like, I wasn't a big fan of them at first either, but at the same time, like, if you're gonna be praising this, yeah, where are we landing, guys?
Because those sort of people will also give praise to stuff like Lethal Company.
He's gonna be nice.
Even when they obviously care about graphics, quote unquote, they'll give praise to Lethal Company for being.
To be fair, you can get the graphics to be better if like you use the mods, but you know, Lethal Company on its own, like, it's a very good thing. It's I guess to me, Lethal Company feels more like Minecraft, but it's still much more like replayable when you're starting over again. Unlike Minecraft, because like, I feel like after a while with Minecraft it gets very boring. Lethal Company too, but like because of how everything always changes up and all the monsters do or do not like reappear again, I feel like you could still be fine with playing it over and over again.
Yeah.
The mods just really help out a lot more with.
I mean, the issue is when you bring in mods, because everything is mods. Pokemon knowledge and get increased graphical improvement by mods. So I feel like mods, like when you talk about like the game itself, I feel like mods should be in the picture. Because mods can make a game so much better.
They can. I will say this though, Nintendo would never add mods because, like, remember the Breath of the Wild mod that everyone liked, but Nintendo's like, you know what, we're gonna make them take it down.
I mean, yeah, they'll do that. I mean, it's just like there'll still be mods for Pokemon and all the other games. There'll always be mods for something. They'll never truly stop mods. Even Capcom, who try to stop mods, would never stop mods. Did you hear about Capcom? Like, how they updated really old games to try and stop all the modders?
Did they?
Or stop people yeah, they're trying to like stop people from modding their games. So they went back to the really like, old games and just updated it so they have this like code to stop it. But they're heavily against mods, which is really weird.
People are gonna mod your game no matter what you really do.
Yeah.
And I feel like
even that, mods can be so crucial for a game.
Mods can definitely enhance a game to make it by far from like an 8 to a definite 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Greatest example being Lethal Company. Like, it's a fun game, and the mods definitely enhance that entertainment value.
I thought a good example would be Among Us. Because Among Us was dying, and then then started people doing mods, and then it went up again.
I have never done any mods for Among Us, because like, in general it just feels like a game that having mods in it as much doesn't really interest me more. Lethal Company, yes, because like you have so many good options.
It depends on the mods. Like, you got proximity chat for Among Us and stuff like that, and that's so good. Proximity chat is...
Turn off some the radio, by the way, Radioshi. The radio. Thank you. Come on.
You gotta put your own radio on.
It's off. It was on for me for a while. I'm sorry though. I could spend that $30 on House Flippers too and get way more enjoyment out of it than Ark with cute animals. Again though, my biggest thing is like people just keep talking about how much is just like Pokemon but with guns. And my mind always still goes as well to the same thing where it's like it just sounds like people are like if people were actually excited for those like Mickey Mouse horror games. Like, your cutesy game with a lot of hugs and cuddles, now let's add violence.
I mean, at the end of the day, people should be able to play. It should be dictated by if this game is good or bad. That's at least my opinion, at least. Oh my god, he just threw him.
Oh, perfect. Wait up.
If people literally do it just to play Pokemon with guns, then they got another thing going, because you don't get guns until like end game stuff. You don't get guns until then. And the fact that you're basically playing for Pokemon because it's not Pokemon. That's the thing. It's more Ark than Pokemon.
I know, like
Pokemon
keeps telling me to play it because the one thing that they want is like the whole shooting and violence thing in it, and I'm like, to be fair, I get my enjoyment out of that just by playing Fortnite in general because it's just I'm already shooting, I'm already doing all things. I don't like
At
having.
the end of the day, it's a grind game. If you like grind games, then it'll be probably a game for you. If you like just shooting people, like playing battle royales and stuff like that, then it's probably not. Or it's like any fast-paced action. It's probably not.
It's the same thing I say with Hazbin Hotel, because like I know the Amazing Digital Circus. I do feel like it's a more for everybody type of show. And that doesn't mean it's bad or anything, but comparatively, Hazbin Hotel definitely is fit more for for a certain type of audience than another. And I feel like that certain type of audience is a very big type of audience. So
Yeah.
with how big it got, definitely there seems to be people who the show really wasn't intended for talking about it more and getting upset about it more.
I do know the thing on Twitter is like a lot of people are now starting to like sort of gatekeep anime and stuff like that, which is I think is a good idea. Gatekeeping can sometimes be a good thing. Especially with some people who like get mad at every single little thing about anime, but then still watch it.
Oh my god! You know the amount of people that actually report people who like anything like lolly related, and
recently is Bocce.
Yeah, so one of the things too is that they report them, and the people who like get these reports, right? They keep telling them to stop reporting because it wastes their time and their money, like having to deal with all that. And I'm like, damn, man, you're really just like worried about people liking fictional characters rather than the safety of like actual living people. It's kind of weird.
No, don't get me wrong. You know, liking mollies is weird.
Yeah, it
you've got
is.
people that, like compare it to
Comparing it to actually like actual
pee. And stuff.
And I'm just like, look, they can watch whatever they want. People have the right to do what they want. You know, you can call them weird though. You know, just because they're allowed to do it.
Call them weird,
you can call them weird. But like reporting them to the SA units and trying to get them to actually go like arrest them is by far the stupidest thing ever. Because okay, there really is no victim there, and that's just so dumb. Because like if it was an actual person, yeah, sure, definitely report them. You know, I'd report them too.
No, yeah.
But like this is a drawing. This is a 2D drawing. This is a 2D drawing, man. You can call them out for being weird. Like you have blatantly people already calling out the furries for being weird. You just do the same thing you do with them. Though I do feel like people also take it too far and then be like telling a lot of them to just go KYS, and it's like, oof, not good.
Yeah.
Where are y'all going? Oh, Jesus Christ, we have 17 kills in total, and only 4 of them are mine.
Bro's flexing.
One thing I love is that this NPC gives us ammo.
Nice. I have no idea what the NPCs do.
A lot of them do different things. This one gives you ammo. One of them heals you. Another one can tell you every 2 minutes if there are people around a certain area. So it does like a scan every like 5 minutes. I feel like I mean, obviously it being free would never be an option, but I feel like if it was at least cheaper, similar to like, because like for a game to be modded to be better, I like the fact Lethal Company, you know, it's still good on its own. It's $10, it's cheap, it's affordable, and then modding it, you know, is very simple and easy as well.
Yeah.
But then for Pal World, I feel like it's just, you know, if I have to spend $30 on a game, and a lot of people are modding it now to make it even better, I don't feel like I'd end up buying it, because it feels like having to, you know, download more stuff for something you already have to pay more for.
I mean, yeah, you gotta pay like what, 20 quid more for it, but like the mods are still free.
That is true. I don't care what anyone says though, man. I still like Bocce the Rock. You gotta remember to always separate the art from the artist.
I mean, Bocce's great.
See, the people who hate on the artist just because of like what they like hate on the art just because of what the artist says, I just feel like are the same people that would show you a picture of Adolf's artwork and then be like, "Do you like this?" And then just be like, "Oh, so you like this guy?" And I'm like, that has nothing to do with it. You know, it has nothing to do with it. The correlation is not there. You're just doing weird shit, man.
I mean, generally, people who try and call people out like that basically have something to hide.
But you do that shit to them, and they'll go like bend over backwards to explain why it's not bad. For liking it.
They would.
And it's like, dude, you just try to do the same thing to us, and now you do now when it gets turned reversed Uno onto you.
That's why Twitter or X is an absolute piece of shite.
You can't even go there because like obviously if you go there, the people there are obviously going to be defensive about that. Some of them will be like self-aware, be like, you know, we're not that, but yeah, there are definitely like a bunch of people like that here. I mean, to be fair, it's the same thing where you go anywhere in the community. The people from like kind of like, oh, do you think Twitch or YouTube is better? Obviously, if you're on YouTube, more people will say YouTube. If you're on Twitch, more people will say Twitch. So it's never really a good idea to ever just go there. You can go follow artists though; they're pretty cool. Sadly, a lot of them get bullied off the platform just because they draw one thing and someone's like, "Oh my god, that's problematic." And it's like, dude, it's a drawing. It's lines. You're offended by lines on a digital lines, not even actual drawn lines. Digital lines. There are too many people that are so bored nowadays. Honestly, yeah, because like it's so easy to block it. Like, oh my god, the amount of people that are just like 24/7 talking about something they hate or someone they hate, and then get mad by seeing more of that content. And it's like, dude, you know you can just block it, right? You can just block it. You don't have to interact. There's a thing called block the person, mute the words, do things, but then they're like, nah, I want to start violence. And like, okay, that's your own thing.
I hope it backfires.
Hopefully it does. And then I'll get even started on the people that like try to. There was a comic. There was a person like trying to meme on the comic, being like, "Oh my god, Spider-Man, they're trying to change the status quo, and that makes us sad." And it's like, "Oh, you bad person, you made the government sad." And it's like, that's not what Spider-Man does. You're doing like the stupidest thing. The amount of people who misrepresent heroes in like a lot of their ideals are completely like forgotten. Like the amount of people who think Superman is just some like insane godlike being when he's literally a like people think that he's
just a dude.
Primarily because of the fact that with all the evil Superman, like people honestly at that point people were just thinking like Lex Luthor. He's in the door. He's right there. Be careful. He's right there. Shoot him, Ultra. Oh, he went down. He went down. Red, revive me. Revive me, guys. Revive me. Red, revive. Please. Red. Damn, Red Yoshi. I could have been revived, but no. He didn't want to speed up the process. Don't worry, I got medkits. He went down. We just have to be careful. Oh god, we gotta move. Honestly, yeah. It reminds me of that whole quote, like, for you is just another Tuesday, but for me it was my entire life. And I feel like Twitter users took that personally with anything they see. It's like, oh my god, guys, look, I love this character. What, you like that character? You're male? That's problematic, man. Only females can like that character. It's like, really? There's a lot of people who just like the character because they like the character. The amount of people saying, like, you can't like this character unless you're also, like, X race or Y gender. And it's like, you know, people can relate to characters without having to look like them or be exactly like them. You know?
So the DM.
Oh, there's the person over there. Oh, look at that. It was like with Mindy Kaling's film. Like, I needed her to look like me in order to relate more to her because I can't relate to a white girl. Here right now. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, he got knocked down. Wait, how far away is he? Jesus Christ, he's all the way over there. Oh, no one can get them now. I thought we were all together, but I guess not.
His own.
You're AFK in the storm. Damn. Alright, guys. Let's get moving. People always gotta make it about race, gender, all those same people preach about equality. Yeah. There was like the funniest thing ever where it was like in like a university college being like they wanted like a POC area for people of color, you know, as like I'm being targeted. Whatchamacallit? It was like, oh, it was a safe space room for people of color only, and people pointed out, man, that's like segregation, ain't it? Ain't that illegal? And they just had no response to it at all. I thought that was funny. Hi, Benny. Don't support the game, Tyler, please. I'm gonna support it even harder now. Haha. Own that fraud. Oh, Kevin got.
I just saw that on Twitter.
Oh. Honestly, though, you could have one opinion that you share. People will immediately call you by far because, like, I'm gonna be honest. Both sides are pieces of shit, but like if you criticize anything, the majority of the time people will call you like a right-wing conservative incel. There we go. That was the word. That legit is like this is one of, oh, I see them. They're over there. Okay.
I mean, the way I see it, if the game you want to play it.
Oh shit. Guys, help. You got this red. Ah, darn. I took one of them out. I was really hoping you guys would be able to take out the others. By far, yeah, because, okay, so a comic book YouTuber I like who just kind of, you know, reads comics for people, you know. I still go out and buy, like, the physical copies because, like, I like having them read to me as I work. But, like, he asked a simple question. And then, like, because people on Twitter are very illiterate, they just thought that he was upset that, like, about the women in the MCU, when all he was asking was, do you think it was a good idea for them to have changed Kamala's powers from, you know, stretchiness to basically the equivalent of Green Lanterns? And people were like, there were like two responses, which had nothing to do with the question, because that's obvious. Twitter never answers the question. They just, like, they answer their own question that they want you to have said, even though you never said it. You know, they're like they had to change it because she's a immortal. She's a mutant, not an immortal, because they made her a mutant, and that had nothing to do with it. Like, whether she was inhuman or mutant, her powers still would, like, even in the comics, she still has the embiggening power. She has none of the construct powers at all in the comics, even after her resurrection, after they killed her off in that terrible Zeb Wells series. which wasn't even her own comic. It was a Spider-Man comic where she just briefly appeared and then died. Like, what the fuck?
People are just weird.
But yeah, so that was the first one, and the other one was like people just yelling at him, calling him an incel, right-wing conservative, you know, because he's like, oh, you're upset because it's the MCU. You probably say MCU, and it's like he has never said that. He just wanted to know what were people's thoughts on like them changing the powers. Did you guys like it? Do you guys think it was like necessary? Do you guys think they could? My take on the power thing though, I do have a response. They could have kept her with embiggening powers, guys, right? And then they could have added the bangle as a power-up like they did with Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi still had his power set, right? But then the 10 rings were now this cool, these cool mythical items that could, you know, basically bump him up from street level to at least, like maybe not continent level, but at least city level, I guess. You know, he could deal with city level threats easily. Not as much, because he was down on street level for a while. To be fair, he could kick anyone's ass in hand-to-hand combat. Deadliest man alive. But like they basically just gave him a power. I feel like they should have just done that with Miss Marvel, given her the bangle as a power-up. You know, it also would have helped with like covering up the CGI. But yeah, no one wanted to answer that question. No one wanted to answer that question at all. Also, I have heard zero stuff about Echo. I know they changed her powers, but I don't know how they changed her powers, because her power was basically just Taskmaster mimicry. But now they changed it to something else, and I have no idea what it is.
I've not even watched the series yet.
I haven't either.
Like, it all came out at once.
Bro, people were so hyped about it because they saw, like, oh my god, the blood. Oh my god, they're actually fine. And then, like, the day it came out, there was nothing. No one said a thing about it.
I don't think people realize it's even out.
No, they probably didn't. Let's go to Glaciers. Star Wars Bad Batch Season 3 trailer looks like really cool. Series finale. I've heard like the Star Wars show has been good. It's just really been the movies that were like lacking, and that's mainly because they kind of had a different like directors for that whole thing. Though I believe now, from what I think Omar might have said, George Lucas said those are non-canon movies anymore. You watch like the first two, you think it's decent? Yeah, I from what I've heard from people, it's decent, but it's not as good as people were like hyping it up to be with the whole M-rated thing. Pokemon the movie 2. Pokemon the movie 2 was like that's the one with Lugia, right? Pokemon the movie 2000. I thought it was nice. You know what I really wanted them to have done in Pokemon to send off Team Rocket? I really wish they would have gone with like the Electric Tales of Pikachu ending and then have Jessie actually become a Nurse Joy. I thought that would have been really nice. Because she originally wanted to be a nurse.
I feel like all of them had weird dreams of what they wanted to be. You just never know what happened to them because, you know, they just...
I do wish...
I mean, technically, they're probably just still following Ash.
Probably. But I do wish they did give them, like, a proper ending.
Did you hear that season 4 of...
Oh, wait. I'm in a fight. Give me a second. There's a lot of gunfire. Alright, the gunfire's gone. What's up?
Did you hear that season 4 of Shield Hero was announced?
Was announced?
Yeah, it's been announced.
Cool.
Yeah, now we've got season 4. You'll be like 2 seasons behind, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm so halfway through season 2. You should play Link, and it should be Chris Hemsworth. I should play Link? I still feel like Link would be a great role for Tom Holland. What are you thinking, AP?
I can see him playing it. I don't know if it'll fully fit him though.
Someone's like, Chris Pratt should play old Link, and then, Tom Holland should play young Link.
Young Link, like young.
Yeah, like from Ocarina of Time.
Old Link in isn't old Link just basically just adult Link?
Yeah.
Surely Tom Holland will be adult Link, then young Link.
Yeah. Alright. I want to get an SMG. There is a grapple blade if someone wants to grab that. I'm gonna head towards the other area. Tom Holland, no Chris Hemsworth. I'm still not a big fan of his Garfield, man. Like, the amount of people I heard, like, when the trailer dropped, that was like, oh my god, he sounds so great. And I'm like, he's actually using his normal voice for once. And you guys are, like, praising him, even though he changed, like, he actually tried in the Mario movie. But you guys were like, no, he just still sounds like Chris Hemsworth. I'm just like, oh no, not Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt. And I'm just like, really? Really?
It's very weird, yeah.
Like, the man sounds the same in the movie, but then you guys are claiming otherwise. What's your favorite cartoon show, Red Yoshi? I like Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's cool. He gets a lot of unnecessary hate, though.
He does, yeah.
Though I do feel like that's primarily because, like, he's just in everything for voice acting, which kind of sucks, because, like, I honestly do miss when they had actual voice actors voice. Because, like, when you start hearing the voice of, like, an actor you can see, you'll only picture them and not the character they're playing.
Oh, that's the same with, like, if you hear a voice actor multiple times, they keep using the same voice.
Yeah. Like, the voice of Kronk is one that you hear a lot. Like, you almost always think of Kronk, but he does play it well. Jack Black is one that, like, you will hear his voice, but you won't really think of Jack Black. Because, like, when I look at Poe, I almost always forget that Jack Black plays him, and I just think of the character, just because of how enthusiastic he is in that role, and how, like, not generic, but just how, like, well his voice fits for a lot of people.
Yeah, showing you think that's how they would sound.
Let's go to the thing, guys. Is it, like, I forgot, was the guy who voiced Mario originally, he's not Italian, right?
No.
Which is, like, the funniest part, even though he does an Italian accent. Because everyone's like, no, Chris Pratt can't do an Italian accent. That's cultural appropriation. The guy who voices Mario not even being Italian, doing an Italian accent. It just goes to show you, people will only complain and never even bother to look up any of the actual information.
No, that's what I mean. People complain all the fucking time and don't actually do any research.
Oh, wrong thing. Research. What's that, Nathan?
People don't do it nowadays. It's completely forgot what it does. Or what it is.
Alright guys, let's head towards the thingy.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Good night, Nathan. Look.
Goodbye.
Where are they? They're usually around here. Omar, are you still lurking about? I think Omar's still lurking about. Where are the people? Or did they already take this? Did they already do this? Oh, there they are. I'll pick up the card, guys. Don't worry. Oh, you got it? Okay. Let's go, Ultra. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do some Dynamax Adventures, guys. Wednesday we'll have off. I might do some Unite on Wednesday on Twitch. Thursday, I'm not too sure. I kind of want to do some more Nintendo games, but I don't feel like enough people would join for Mario Kart. Or I guess technically we might have enough for Mario Kart, but I don't think it'll be for that long. Oh, that's you, right, Yoshi. I got kind of scared for a second. Oh, nice. Oh no, I already have the mythic. I'm fine. Okay, the chest under here. Oh, they haven't beaten that thing yet. Okay. Or did they leave the coin there? Alright, the metal's still there, so we can just leave this place alone for now. Oh, perfect. Is she dying to the storm? Oh my god, she is dying to the storm. Wow. Got him. Did you guys hear that there might be some news of a Danny Phantom live action movie? I'm a bit terrified because of the last one we had with Kim Possible. Blue Frenzy. Alright, you guys can take what you guys want. I'll probably get rid of my AR if I find a good SMG, like a purple one. Definitely like that better than my AR right now. Alright guys, make sure you're fully loaded. Do we want to hire this person? You gonna hire them, Red Yoshi? I'll pick this up, don't worry. Alright. I'd say we should head somewhere in this direction, guys. Somewhere in between these points. We should head. Where are they? Oh. Nice. Nice job, Red Yoshi. Or if that was you, Ultra. Good job, guys. Are they still down there? Where are they? Gonna have to move over there either way. The circle's coming.
One more thing.
Allison, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, what the fuck? Did you guys see that? The whole screen went dark for a second. Oh nice, I leveled up. I appreciate you for subscribing though. That's a bike. Oh shoot. Over here, guys. Over here. Ah, darn Ultra. You're so close. Ah, he took my thing. Go quickly and help Ultra. Ah. And we got third place. Not bad. GG's. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Yeah, you're knocking on my door. I'm back. It ended up being nothing. I can't because sprinting this game is honestly, it honestly is. And not your fault at all, Red. We were just very unprepared for that. No, we weren't unprepared. We killed one of them. It's just the ballistic shield is a pain in the ass to deal with. Unless you have what you need to counter it, you really don't have, like, you have to run the guy over, if anything. And I feel like it was my fault for, like, going up onto the guy when we were to this. I should have just kept my distance from that. But I got arrogant, you know. Ooh, okay. I think this will be the last match for today. Restore health or gain shield using food or items. Destroy just grand snipe. Okay, I tell let's land at Glacier again. I tried to use the car because I tried to shoot the leg, but my gun took forever to reload. Yeah. The shotguns take forever to reload. That's why it's good to have an SMG as well. They're good in short range, but they also reload very fast. So yeah, this will be my last one for today. I leveled up twice, so that's not a bad thing for today. We've got 28 plus 8. That's 36 plus 8 is what? 4. We got about 40 days left in the thing. If we get like a level a day, we should be fine. I know I gotta level up a bit quicker due to the fact that Solid Snake is gonna be added soon, and I think he's gonna be part of the later part. How's it going, William? How you doing? I gotta upload the short today as well. There's a short I gotta update today. It's just my reaction towards the Nido Queen. I have to freaking trim that down because of Omar. I don't mind like the nicknames for Pokemon. I just would rather him say them like after I get my reaction in there. So let's see. Bum 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 ba. Just gotta start breaking stuff right now. Right. Sorry guys, I'm trying to finish my quest. $15 more things to go. Alright, I'll help you guys. Don't worry. I only got short range stuff, so. Why are we only getting shotguns right now? Alright, there we go. Oh god, why is he here? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. I'll see you next time. Bye, take care of yourself. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a nice rest of your day, William. I apologize for not reading chat as much. I'm trying to stay focused on the game because I do see that there are people ahead of us. Oh wait, I'm stupid. The frick. Alright, I got the medkits from there. And half shield from here. Alright, we're doing really well. But I think you should heal up right now. We missed llama, yeah, I saw. I mean, we didn't have enough time to go and get it. We got 21 other people around us. Well, that was a final. That was a good final one. We did pretty well right there, guys. I'm gonna see who's live real quick so we can go on a nice little raid. Thank you guys for 7 likes on stream. Thank you, Red Yoshi, for joining in. Thank you, Alex, for joining in. I appreciate anyone who ever joins in on my, just games. Let's see. Who's live right now?
Come on, we can find a way to.
If you guys know who that voice is, then you guys know who we're raiding. I'm gonna go real quickly redirect towards them. Oh, that's fine. I just wanted to rank up, and I did. Well, level up, I guess. I'll raid, so if you guys would be so kind as to copy the hashtag, we're gonna go raid a good friend of ours, Mr. Zed Plays. He is playing Pal World. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm a big fan of Zed, so here's his link. I'll see you guys over there. Remember, guys, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out all the shorts. Leave a like on them, too. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.